Do you want to achieve that perfect sun-kissed glow baby angel look? Look no further. I got you covered, girl. Let's go. Hey everybody, welcome back to another Makeup Monday video. This video, I'm going to be doing this super cute, like sun-kissed angel-esque makeup look. I don't really know what to call it, but I saw it on Instagram and I was like, I wonder how this would look on a black woman's skin. So here we go. So first I am prepping and priming the skin, and then I'm also prepping my brows. I wanted to have a different color brows without actually dyeing my brows. So if y'all ever wondered how to do that, this is basically how I do it. And of course, don't worry, all of the products that I'm using, y'all know I got you. They're going to be listed in the description below. So first I went ahead and primed the eyebrows with my eyeshadow primer. And then I'm going in the Walhalla Culture palette and using like a combination of the blue and the green to match my hair as best as I can to achieve the colored brow look. And I'm just following my natural shape. I think what I ended up doing was I didn't blend the eyeshadow primer like I should have. I just kind of just stacked it on my brow and I was like, okay. So in a couple minutes, you'll see how light this brow actually is compared to the other brow. But you live and you learn, okay? I used to do this technique a lot, but it's just been a really long time since I've done this. So like I said, you live and you learn. On this brow, I definitely pat and blended that primer a whole lot better, so you can see that's a no-no and that's a yes. But you know, in the end result, they ended up looking okay. That left brow, you know, we love her still, okay? She is the twin sister that we never wanted, but you know, she's showing up to the party. Look at her, she's doing her best. Anyway, so now we're going in with another Juvia's Place palette, okay? And we're using some of that burnt orange mixed with some of the reds, and we're doing the halo effect on the outer parts of my eye and really just going to town on that orange, like really buffing it out, making it as nice and fluffy and dreamy as possible, going into the intersection just a little bit, not too much, because I don't want to carry that into too much of the inner corners, because all of that is going to be super highlighted in a couple minutes. But yes, we are fluffing out them outer corners, making it nice and beautiful, getting a little angle in there. Nothing too precise, because I just wanted that natural effect of an eye lift, nothing like super sharp, super defined. So I like this. I like how it looks. I use this orange a lot too, honestly. It's such a beautiful color in person. But yeah, this was the perfect color for this. And like I said, I wanted to see how this would look on a black woman's skin, because the artist that did it was so beautiful on her, and I was just like, holy crap, I know I could recreate this for my color. So yeah, we are going in with that red now and really just packing that into the outer corners, really just tightly packing it on there and then just fluffing it out. And with this brush, I'm actually using a slightly more dense fluffy blending brush. I don't know what this fucking brush is called, y'all, but I know it's more dense. I know it's more packed. It's not as loose as the one I just used, but it is still good for blending. But you're getting more of a controlled blending versus like blending, if that makes sense. Y'all know what I'm talking about. See, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, now we are using the Juvia's Place Taupes palette, which shout out to Celestial Gaming Goddess. She got me this for Christmas and I love this palette. I have never used taupes before, but I told myself I was going to challenge myself and use them more. So these colors are perfect for this look that I'm going for. So I'm packing in that like beautiful like matte beige and just applying that heavily on the intersection of my eye. Anyway, I told myself that I would start using this palette more, and I think I might challenge myself and do like a makeup look with just this one palette kind of video. So if that's something that y'all would like to see, let me know in the comments. I can do that for all my palettes, really. It's no problem. So yeah, this palette's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, so I'm going in with my waterline. I'm putting in some of my ColourPop concealer under my waterline, and I'm just doing a little bit because I don't want to fucking blind my eyes. And this is a good little tip you can do if you don't have a nude pencil. Just a little bit of your concealer, and then you can use like a nice little angled brush to try to blend that in so it's not like super cakey under your eyes. Also, tip, don't use white eyeliner. If you're trying to make your eyes look bigger, do not use white eyeliner. Just use something nude, something as close to your skin as possible. I literally hate when people do that. It just looks so bad. Sometimes it looks good, but a lot of times it looks really corny. So anyway, going back in with that Juvia's baby, getting that burnt orange in there, and also mixing in some of that red from earlier and blending that outwards, and also just connecting it to the other parts that I did earlier. So getting that good effect, honey. You can tell how much I love this palette because I used the hell out of that orange and that red. It's like my go-to. Like if I choose to wear makeup, if I just so happen to choose to wear makeup for work, I'm like, you know what? Orange and red, here we go. So yeah, this was a staple, this whole palette. I used it a lot back in the day. I had to have another one. Okay, so like even now, like after a couple minutes of doing the eyebrows, they don't look that bad, right? Like one obviously is lighter than the other, but you know, they look okay. Considering I haven't done that technique in like a really long time, you know, they look pretty good. Anyway, going back in with that Taupes palette and putting in some of that beautiful like champagne metallic shimmer in the inner corners, and kind of dragging that into the lower inner section, really just making a nice sparkly V. Okay, just packing the shit of that in there. Hindsight, while editing this, I'm looking and stuff, and after like wearing this all day and through the stream and stuff, I realized that I probably should have added a little bit of more orange on the bottom part, just to kind of blend in, you know what I'm saying? Like try to blend the inner corners a little bit more with that orange. Anyway, it was cute. Anyway, so going in with the blush, I decided to do the Waluigi technique, the W blush technique. And because I really wanted to do that sun-kissed look, and I was really obsessed with this blush technique when I tried it in a TikTok video. So I was like, let's do it again. So yeah, starting with the W, then I'm kind of just filling in spots that I missed. So yeah, using that same Juvia's palette that I used for the other oranges and reds, and I just really just pack all of it in there. And then I'm going in with some beautiful sun-kissed bronzer. I do not know the name of this bronzer. It was just some random drugstore. It's probably Wet Wow, bitch, okay? But it's a great bronzer. My skin loves it. And I just wanted to just apply that over it just to continue to keep that sun-kissed burnt look, okay? Look at that. My skin loves this bronzer. Instead of doing liquid eyeliner like I always do, I wanted something natural and light. So I'm just going in with the Juvia's eyebrow palette, the Eye Sculpt Eye Shade palette, and I'm using that darkest color and packing that underneath the lashes just a little bit. Again, I don't want to fucking blind my eyes, so I'm not doing too much. These are great alternatives if you don't have pencil eyeliners like my ass. I literally have one color and it's blue. And it's dull because I don't use it. So anyway, so now it is eyelash time, honey, and the concentration is real. But yeah, I'm doing, this is literally some damn eyelashes I got from the beauty supply store. I do not know the name of them, but I do love them because they're full, but they have that like GRWM spikiness that I really like in lashes. And yeah, they're perfect for this look. I realized that I've been putting on eyelashes since I was like fucking 16, honestly. And honey, I came a long way. My lashes used to look busted it up. I mean, sometimes they still do. Who are we kidding? But these turned out really nice. So anyway, now we are putting in some lower lashes. What? Switching it up. So I basically took one eyelash and I just cut them up into like 2 or 3 little sections, and I'm using a little bit of lash glue and just individually placing them under my lashes. And I didn't want to do a whole strip for a lower lash because I wanted to, you know, have it like nice and pointy, and like I just wanted them to match the top lashes too. So I didn't want it to be too much on the lower lash area. Anyway, so once we do that, we are freckling our face, honey. We are enhancing the sun-kissed look by highlighting our natural freckles that God himself has blessed me with. Okay, these are all natural freckles. I was born this motherfucking way. Okay, so once we go in, put in some nice freckles. I also took some of that dark brown, and I also just kind of put some on my own natural moles. Like I have moles, you know. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah, I do. So I'm like, well, you know, let's highlight them because they count. they matter. So yeah, so I think my natural moles really like came and shown the fuck out for this whole look. It kind of pulls it all together, you know. Anyway, doing final touches, putting on that lipstick. The look is good. Bop bop. Don't forget the bop bop, girl. No, we're rubbing it in. Bop bop. Bop bop. Bop bop. There you go. And we are done. Look at this adorable magic look. I am ready for streaming. I'm ready for my close-up, honey. Sun-kissed. Look at me. I was out in the sun from the beach and I came back for lunch, okay? This was a really cute look. Love it. The stream loved it. I might do it again. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'll do some more cute looks for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my stream look. See y'all in the next video.